we have developed, or what do you think we should do?
Well, they're also called, hex signs are now also called painted prayers. And the reason is, of course, it's not hexes in a spell, but there are hex signs, and you can see some of them where you see droplets for rain, or you'll see fertility, and people do think many of them are just for nice. And it depends upon the level at which you look at them, because some of them are extremely beautiful, and people like them in their decor. And then if you look at the meaning behind them, as Hunter was saying about the rosettes for protection, when I was a child growing up in Philadelphia, because even though I'm German and in Pennsylvania, I was not living out in the farm country, we had a rosette over our front door. I have a rosette over my front door right now, courtesy of Hunter, who did it for me. Thank you. And so we knew what these things were. But then you look at them at different levels, and you start to see more. And there has been write-ups. I mean, you look at the number of points, you look at the outgoing rays, you look at the scalloping, which is the flow of energy out, you look at the droplets, as are on this one.
When you say droplets, what are you?
See the drop type symbols, the red droplets. Red.
The scallops?
The little scallops
commas,
in the center.
I would call commas.
What you would call commas. Yes.
Okay.
The commas, the droplets,
yeah, which
can be, denoting blood or rain. If you go to what's on screen here, to the non-PowerPoint that we have. There you go. Thank you. That the blue is for rain.
This is a traditional Berks County hex sign.
Yeah, Berks County 8 is what this one's called.
Yeah, but you use the red over here, and there it's blue. Is there each one of those have different meaning?
Yeah.
What happened is, let me see how to put this. I am a Germanic heathen. In other words, I'm not Christian. I've chosen to embrace the faith of pre-Christian days in Germany, and the signs and symbols used by those our ancestors, our pre-Christian ancestors, involved the runes. I did a hex sign in which I incorporated a Scandinavian Galderstave and the runes with a Berks County 8. I did this in about 2007, and it wasn't received very well with the community that I was dealing with at the time, but at a Germanic feigning that took place here. Germanic feigning is sort of like
it's a religious event, or like a church service type thing.
Yeah, it would be. Anyway, I brought it with me, and Patricia saw it, and she really liked it, and she knew what I was doing with it, and she was the first one who realized what was going on here, and so I started combining these pre-Christian Germanic signs and symbols with Berks County Hexology, and it just sort of took off.
Now, the one that we have here is purely Berks County.
Yes, it's pure Berks County.
Okay,
right.
Now what is it that you've added? Do you have it in that one over there?
Yes.
Yes.
Give us an example of.
Well, on this one, if you want to go to the picture of it, there it is. Okay. On the outer border, first of all, you'll notice 16. These are our runes. This is actually the younger Futhark. This is the one is actually of a Scandinavian tradition.
They look a lot of Greek in a way.
Yeah, they do. And there's a reason